Tottenham Hotspur 0, Chelsea 1 match review here. That's 2 wins in a row now for Thomas Tuchel. A first away win to go with his first home win at the weekend against Burnley. And over the 3 games, they have faced just 1 shot on target, I believe. Lamella's shot from the edge of the box against Many tonight. Chelsea deserved that win. In all honesty, they were much the better side. In the first half, Spurs didn't even play. It was quite embarrassing, to be honest. There is parking the bus, and then there's doing what Spurs did in that first half, and that was not good. There was no energy. Chelsea didn't even have to use a particularly energetic high press. Again, they just waited for the fullbacks to get the ball, and they would kick it long. And Vinicius hardly touched the ball, to be honest. He was non-existent until his header in the second half. Players of the game: Jorginho, Kovacic, Mason Mount. All 3 of them in that Chelsea midfield. Unbelievable. Genuinely unbelievable. They ran the game. Jorginho from his deeper role, Kovacic with the box-to-box role, and Mason Mount playing a more attacking role, just in behind Werner. But you know what? For most of the game, even when Hudson-Odoi was on the right wing, even when Pulisic came on for Hudson-Odoi, they were fluid, those 3. Mount was probably the most central of the 3 for most of the game, but Chelsea, they were brilliant. In the second half, Spurs came out with a bit more intensity, but Thomas Tuchel's side were better. They really were. He got it absolutely spot on, the Chelsea manager. And other than Vinicius' header in the final 10 minutes, Spurs didn't trouble Chelsea at all. They hardly caused them a problem. The Blues probably could have done a bit more going forward themselves. They had a few counter-attacks in the second half, which could have caused more problems. Kovacic and Pulisic both driving at the Spurs defence before making the wrong choices. Mason Mount also had a good effort saved by Lloris. Chelsea didn't have to come out of first gear, basically, especially in the first half. They were popping the ball around, keeping the ball, making Spurs look like a kids' team, to be honest. They were really keeping the ball well, and there was no pressure from Jose Mourinho's side. That's 3 losses in a row now for Mourinho, and it's not good. His side don't look energetic. They don't look like they want to play for him. This is a good Spurs team with Højbjerg and Alderweireld, Reguilon, who didn't play tonight, Heung-min Son as well. Tanguy and Ndombele is a superb player, but they're not being allowed to play under Jose Mourinho, and that will be a worry for Spurs fans. Chelsea fans, rejoice. This is another really good win, and things are looking really good for Thomas Tuchel. He got it tactically spot on again from the start. He chose Reece James instead of Hudson-Odoi at right wing back, but Hudson-Odoi did still play further on in that sort of fluid front 3 that they saw. It was brilliant from them. Hudson-Odoi came in narrow. Him and Mount occupied the sort of half spaces. James and Alonso provided the width. Marcos Alonso, a shout out to him, he deserved it. He was superb tonight as well. Up and down the left-hand side, he really did a good job of both pushing back Serge Aurier, who hardly had a sniff all game. This was Chelsea's night. This was Thomas Tuchel's night. And he won't want to build up a rivalry with Jose Mourinho, but he's got a good start.